So this is our deck dinner today. It's zucchini and cherry tomatoes, garlic toast that I made out of flaxseed rye, and coconut oil, and cauliflower, potatoes, red and yellow flesh, black beans, and then I put this butter chicken sauce that doesn't have chicken on it. It's made to put with chicken, to eat with chicken, but it tastes good just with vegetables. And so I barbecued all of the vegetables and the garlic toast, and the asparagus, and then I just added the sauce to it at the end, and it worked out really nicely. But James is not feeling well, so I don't know how much he'll be able to eat, if anything. I brought him out this can of anchovy fillets in olive oil to possibly amp up his protein for the meal. But I don't know if he'll feel like eating that. I don't know if he'll feel like eating any of this, but he might go for some of that mango, because that mango is delicious. And I'm going to be talking about this and this, which were given to us. And what I find interesting is that 48-hour protection. I don't know why anybody needs that. So I'm going to set this over here. So tired, everything's just going in slow motion. Okay, so James and I were joking about this stuff. This was given to us, and it's funny because I associate the smell of Old Spice. Now I don't know if this is, it doesn't remind me of Old Spice at all. So it doesn't smell like, I guess there's a different scent of Old Spice. It doesn't smell like Old Spice. But I associate the smell of Old Spice with my grandpa, because when he'd go dancing with my grandma, they'd go to the Legion and dance, and he'd get all prettied up. So he'd usually he'd just wear running shoes, and he'd wear his cowboy shirts with the snaps, which is why I dressed James that way. And he'd wear cowboy boots when he went out dancing. And when he was getting all prettied up, he'd put stuff in his hair. and he'd put on Old Spice. He'd shave and stuff. So he really made it a big deal out of it. They loved going dancing together. And I guess when they were courting, when they were young, they'd go dancing. So that's really nice. James and I don't dance because I don't dance. I can't dance. I told James I'd dance with him, but he'd just be doing it out of love because I don't have any fancy moves. But anyway, this one here, I was going to say, it doesn't have any aluminum in it. So it's just a deodorant, the men's stuff. And I don't know if that's changed. Maybe there's antiperspirant for men now. I don't know. But it used to be when I was young that it was the men wore deodorant and the women wore antiperspirant. And but there's some other ingredients here a person might be interested in looking up anyway. We're not going to use these. Now this one, I'm so sorry, I'm really in slow motion today. I managed to get a barbecue done. So, wow. And I decided that it's a little much to expect that I'm going to give these a coat of paint this year. I think my deck furniture is just going to look terrible, but that's okay, because I have a lot of other things to do and I can't seem to get everything done, so it's going to have to do. So I just put these up on the deck anyway, and put the patio parasol, I guess, up so that James could stay relatively cool. So anyway, back to this. Lady Speed Stick. Invisible antiperspirant with 48 hours. in case you plan on spending the whole weekend at your boyfriend's or something, and I don't know, going camping and you don't want to smell. I don't know what the thing is. I mean, honestly, if you eat healthy food, then your sweat doesn't tend to stink. And your breath doesn't tend to stink. It's amazing. When you actually eat well, then you're healthy. Okay, but the first ingredient is something like a kind of palm kernel oil, and then aluminum, zirconium, tetrachlorohydrox GLY. Anyway, and a bunch of other stuff. So, why I mention this is because a lot of people are concerned about aluminum in antiperspirants and the potential. They don't, a lot of people are wondering, does this cause breast cancer? So I was watching the Ty Bollinger series, and there was a woman talking about underwire bras and how a lot of most of breast cancer, I think she was saying, starts where the underwire ends, in the armpit. So right near the lymph gland. So that's where your toxins are filtering through, right? And then you have the metal there, and I don't know how that works out. But, I mean, it's worth considering, right? Do you really need to wear an underwire bra? This works pretty good. But, I mean, I didn't switch to these because of the underwire. I didn't even consider that might be harmful. I used to wear underwire bras like crazy. But I switched to this because my back really hurt, and I just kept trying. I try everything. Like now I can wear jean shorts maybe for the steak dinner, but I won't be able to wear them for long. And because jeans, I can't wear fabric that's stiff around my hips, around my torso too, around anything. So around my legs, it just seems to set my back off. I need to be able to move, right, in the fabric, or it just doesn't work out for me. So, but I know James finds things like this attractive, so I try to wear it for a little time, and then that should work out. But, no idea what I was going to talk about. Oh, bras. For a while there, I couldn't even, I couldn't wear a belt for sure, and then I couldn't wear a bra. And so I just didn't, and I was getting really unhappy about the state of my bosoms. So, then I decided to try wearing the bikini tops, and that works out okay. Doesn't seem to set my back off, so that's what I do. And I have to worry if I'm going on a car trip or something where I'm going to be sitting for a while. I can't have the knot there, where that hurts. So, anyway. But, no idea where I was going with that. Where that came from. Anyway. I think he fell asleep again. We've been very tired today. So, basically nothing's gotten done except for the barbecue, which I'm very proud that I got that done, actually. Because I've been meaning to do this for him for days. And now I finally did. Worked out really well. And so the pups are eating a whole lot of potatoes and stuff like that. So, it was funny. We were talking about the deodorant and the Old Spice. This one's called Captain. And we thought that was funny, because they wouldn't call it Old Spice Galley Slave or whatever. And then we were joking about what, galley slave, what deodorant they would use, and we figured it would be the antiperspirant. I'm way too tired. So, anyway, I'm gonna just turn off the camera and go call James out again, I suppose, or maybe I should just let him sleep.